Hey guys!
What's going on, everyone? My name is Jason.
And I'm Brittany.
And this is For Love of the Game. And in this episode, we're picking up where we left off with Assassin's Creed
Odyssey.
Gorgeous game so far. Every time, I think maybe I'm getting a little burnt out from the Assassin's Creed games. And I see the visuals for it. I'm just reminded about why I like the games in the first place.
Yeah.
And so this is, no different. I mean, the game
it's a buffet for your eyes, for sure. There's so much to look at. There's so many things to interact with, so many characters to interact with. So I'm pretty excited. It's very much a game that you, especially now that I believe there are 3 DLCs for this game.
I think so.
2 or 3 out right now too. So I mean, this game is massive. The map is crazy humongous. There's definitely endless amounts of things that you can do in this game. So we're excited. We're gonna jump right back into it. We left off where we were on the mission of going to save Phoebe from the bandits. Okay, so
we're saving Phoebe from the bandits. We're trying to get our money back from Marcos. And what's cool this time also is that we were able to choose between a male and a female character.
Yes.
So that was kind of an interesting twist on things. I don't know if it's going to have any overall bearing on the story or anything like that, but that was a kind of a cool choice that you got to make.
Right.
So we're just going to pick up from there and we'll see what happens.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So, do we want to, let's go ahead and save Phoebe.
You want to say Phoebe first?
Let's do Phoebe first, and then we'll get the merchant afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be kind of shitty if
we just leave
got
her
money, and then we're like, all right, I guess we go save Phoebe now.
Oh, we could switch horses too now that we have an actual horse. We have the other horses on there too.
Ooh. That is a pretty dope horse, though.
R2 to compare.
Adorned with the symbols of the Titan Kronos, this mount will serve faithfully until the end of time. So I'm just gonna go with him because he looks awesome.
Alright, let's do it. So, go back. Hover over the debt collector. Let me see what it says. As the fates would have it, Marcos has spent Kassandra's drachmae again on a vineyard of all things. Kassandra would have to do some debt collecting to get back what was owed, reach the bandit camp to rescue Phoebe.
So this is all part of the same quest.
That's part of the same thing. And it's already tracking, so we just gotta follow that. So that's pretty cool. They did track that for us. And we are doing the exploration mode, so I guess they track major conquest quests, but maybe little minor quests they don't. What's that?
Yeah, they're kind of like
we discovered an area.
They're kind of not leading us by the
I think we should come back. We'll come back. Keep going.
Come back.
We'll come back to him. He'll be on the map now anyway, now that we've seen him. Oh, look at the goats running, man. Look at that water. I mean, just like the sunlight bouncing off of it. It's just like, even like the subtle variances in the green color of the grass, because some games, like you look at the game and if it shows grass.
I'll sneak up on them, I like this.
Alright, she wants to sneak up on them. Alright.
I remember one of the cool moments in Origins was creeping over a huge sand hill and then just seeing as soon as you go over, you just see this vast,
areas
wasteland
crazy
of sand.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. There was a lot of cinema, just cinematic moments. So it was just wow.
I'm gonna scout this area and see
how many
enemies are there.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's at least 4 bad guys, some loot. Phoebe's down there where that little ostrich is.
She's right there.
Uh,
I think we're good for the
I
most
think
part.
that's it. That's it. So just 4 of them.
I wondered if you could have an attack him or not, or bug him.
Said you could. What was it, L1 or something? Alright, how do you want to approach? You want to go down or you want to go up?
You could go up. They all seem to like they're kind of clustered together, so they're not a vantage point.
It's the ram. So cool that you can really like go anywhere.
Go anywhere, yeah.
It does not restrict you. Let's see.
Oh, cool.
What happened? You got a cutscene?
Looks like it.
Let me go!
Stop it!
What
Or I'll
did you
tighten
go
those
down,
ropes!
man?
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Detection. Enemies will investigate if they spot you in a restricted area. Crouch, circle to become less visible, and hide in vegetation.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Somebody's on their way though. Let's see if we can get them. Oh, little triangle to assassinate.
Can't let the rest of those Malakas get away.
Oh, so they're just one of the team.
Oh, okay. So you can go in stealthy like anyway if you wanted to. Okay. Stay right there and let them come to you.
Even the grass like stains red.
Man, it's the details, I tell you. Oh, there's one. You can walk up right behind him. Oh, you could have gone right up. Or is he? Can he hear you?
Or he can come to me.
No, he's turned around the other way.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Let's get her while she's having us popping the squat right there.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Kassandra, I'm here. Untie me.
Hold your horses.
Hold your horses. Let me get my lead. Hey, Ram Princess. Got a new ability too.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Looks so good though. Yeah.
Some flashbacks.
Flashback.
I think that's Twilight Zone.
You might be right. I mean, what is it like that? Like shimmery, you know, and then they go like in the wavers, and then like, oh, it's a flashback.
Something like that.
Something like that.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it!
Okay.
Why does the dude
Got
look
you.
like they made him out of around Gerard Butler?
Yeah, I know. Doesn't he kind of look like
Get
Gerard?
up.
Yes, Father.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff.
I wonder if that's Alexios. That'd be funny.
Widen your stance.
They were like twins or something.
Soldier.
How would they be
grounds
twins?
themselves.
She's right there fighting. He's a baby.
Good.
You mean siblings?
Good.
Siblings, yeah. Whatever.
Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here,
Lamb.
lay him in his bed.
Yes,
Done some
Pater.
good stuff.
Kassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Love how Ubisoft captures like, moments like
Moments, yeah. They definitely get you some feels.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure that's gonna become a tragic something by the end of the
Right.
storyline.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the
Ooh,
Stonefist.
bounty hunters tracking you.
It's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Go to hunt like Talos are hostile. Mercenaries who will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. Bounties can usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. Alright.
So let's see who Talos is.
Review your position. The reward.
Talos is a level 5.
Okay.
I don't know if we could take him right now. We're only level 2.
Strengths and weaknesses for all known. Also, they have strengths and weaknesses. Since Talos is the higher level, you should avoid him until you level up and become strong enough to fight him. Oh.
Talos got some
He
got some curl action that is like impeccable. Farrah Fawcett, on a man.
Right? Ready to take him on yes yet?
No, not yet. Believe me. Oh, what is he's got a heart condition, takes more damage from assassinations.
That's cool.
So then we definitely gotta.
That's from above. Takes more damage from range attacks. Alright, that's cool. Real cool.
So then you kind of know how to approach him.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I like that. Okay,
You
we
got an ability point. What are we going to spend this on?
Hunter, warrior, and assassin. This is gonna be fun.
You can assassinate or knock out.
Increase by 20%. Automatically loot the enemy after an assassination. I like that.
I like that one.
Venomous attacks.
For 15 seconds, melee weapons and normal arrows inflict poison damage. When their poison meter is full, enemies become intoxicated. Intoxication inflicts damage over time and weakens the damage and armor of the enemy.
Do you remember poisoning folks in
Man, let me tell you about how we used to kill an entire castle worth of people by poisoning 3 of them and just leaving their bodies there full of poison. And then the other people would come and check on them, and then they'd get poisoned, and then they'd walk away poisoned, and then poison everybody else, and then literally they would just all die.
Yeah,
We would be standing on the top, like,
of the entire
the pier, watching it, and then you just see them just like, oh, and they'll like start vomiting and everything, and just kill them.
And as soon as they get close to it, they get poisoned too. So it just spreads.
It just spreads
so
the
fast.
entire. Oh, it was good.
Oh,
that was a good way to, yeah.
I mean, it sounds pretty sadistic, but it was a great way to not have to exert
That's
too
a
much
fight.
energy.
You literally have to kill like 1 or 2 people, poison the bodies, leave the bodies there, or move the bodies in a more populated area and then poison the body, and then let everybody just get poisoned from there. It was pretty good. Pretty awesome, sawsome.
Awesome sauce. So we can do the shadow assassin ability to automatically elude, or I was thinking maybe revelation to reveal secrets.
Yeah, that was a good thing in Origins, because basically with that, like, it would like scan the area you were in immediate, and it would tell you if there was loot or something to pick up or drachma or whatever, or any actionable thing in your area. And that was helpful because sometimes, I mean, stuff was completely kind of hidden. So you would, you know, if you didn't have that ability, you definitely wouldn't know. What do you think?
Let's go with shadow assassin.
Okay. Next one, we'll get the
next one,
yeah, we'll get the secret one next.
Oh yeah, you can upgrade these. Wow.
Because if you assassination and knockout damages are increased by 30%, automatically loot the enemy, and critical damage is increased by 25% on the upgrade. So what did we get new? Oh, the Bambuses. Oh.
Alright, now we can actually punch somebody and feel good about it.
Well, we were punching them before. Okay.
We're good. Quest.
Alright, so the fight with Talos.
Okay, so collect the money from the merchant in Sami. So we'll do that, and then I'm guessing we'll eventually
go back up. It says breaking Doris's wares may encourage him to pay his debt. Killing Doris is always an option.
Man, they're trying to give you
Dang, okay.
both sides of the scenario.
Let's see if we need to kill him, I guess. Okay. New engraving unlocked. Yeah, we ain't gonna worry about Talos right now. We're not strong enough to fight him anyway. So we gotta go that way. Oh, you're in a restricted area.
Oh, so you hold down to call Phobos, which is your.
Oh, there's a couple of secret areas we could use.
Now we can call Phobos.
The down button. Go straight up. There's just like. Only thing is you gotta be careful because sometimes you go to like these hidden places and it's like a whole bunch of enemies.
And yeah, sometimes they can be.
And they'll be hard too. Yeah. Some
Still have that.
we have that. We need to sync that, but some down here, and maybe some enemies. There's some loot. Where's some enemies at? Something else. Ah, damn. Okay.
Loot everywhere.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Oh, it's an animal. Is that an animal? No, I can't tell.
No, when you highlight an animal, it
Oh,
tells
it
you what
tells
you can
you.
loot from it. Kind of.
What you can get from it? Gotcha. I wonder if they still do that, like horn blows when like when one of the hunters in the area. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because in Origins, like when a mercenary is like in your immediate area and on your trail, like literally coming to get you, probably have to get out of the crouch mode to get that loot. Maybe more.
Money.
Money. Ooh. Well, that didn't sound as awesome. Yeah, so when a mercenary would come in the area, this like horn sound would blow. So you would know like, oh shit, like either I need to run or I need to get ready to fight. And it's like a fight. Like none of them were easy per se.
All the bosses.
All of those mercenaries are like no freaking joke, man. So I'm sure that will be the case with this game. So just saying, you hear the horn, you see a mercenary, you'll know because they'll have like a red, like the little mercenary symbols that are down in the bottom corner. They'll have one of those above their heads. Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
Where is that? Are they underground? There's got to be a cave around here somewhere then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder if it's a water cave.
You want an exploration real quick?
Sure. Yep. Water cave. Oh, this is deep though.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we got a bar, so we can see how much actual life we have.
Up there, some right there.
She can hold her breath for a while.
Yeah, I'd be ready to die at this point in time if it was me, but I appreciate her skills.
She's been doing this for a while.
I think there was one more turn. There it is. Ooh, we got some good stuff.
We got some goodies.
I think that was
That's
it, yeah.
See, I think that was worth it.
Yeah, for sure. But sometimes that is not what you find in those areas. Sometimes it's straight up enemy city, okay? And you walked into that, you're like, dang.
Right. We got a spear.
Well, we got a new sword for every level right now.
Alright.
Till we get up to 5. Then we're gonna be balling.
Right, can't wait.
We can do that though.
Okay, we'll play around with it.
Oh, you can use that one.
Okay.
I can't wear any of those though. Okay, where were we going again? We were going to...
Gotta go to... Oh, there you go, alright.
Hop, hop.
We go to the...
Come on.
I'm killing your voice, man.
He says he will be there till the end of time.
Not
I don't think jumping over a fence is gonna make it.
So disrespectful. Here, come on. I thought you could have done that way, but stealing items. If people see you stealing items, they will react, and your
Come
bounty
on,
will be
Sammy.
raised.
Doris will be at his shop.
Doris will be at his shop. There it is. Let's try to get off the wood there. I know. It looks so good though. There he is. Doris! Give me my money.
All the beats.
You got my money, man? You got my money? My money. You got my money, man.
My money.
Hello, Doris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Are we gonna be nice? Or are we gonna be savages?
You shouldn't have borrowed the money in the first place.
Well, there you go.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Doris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
What do you think?
I'll leave them alone for the moment.
Okay.
You're right about that. Forget the drachmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Well, we got a better sword.
Interesting. See, she started doing stuff, and then the story unfolds. Looks like it's a little spirited,
Oh, there's a blacksmith. Can we sell some stuff?
Welcome, Misthios.
Yeah.
buy, sell, upgrade, and engrave.
I mean, you might as well sell your level 1 stuff.
I can sell it or I can dismantle it.
Oh. What do you get from dismantling it? I wonder. Put it down. Square. Iron, metal, olive wood, and soft leather.
Cool. I mean, that's better than
You think it's
the
better
12
than selling
that
it?
I would have gotten for it.
How much you would have got for it? Like,
38 exactly.
Oh. Okay.
I'll keep that for now.
You don't have any more spears, I wouldn't get rid of it. Get rid of the level 1 armor.
Drachmi or dismantle?
Get 16 drachmi for it.
I feel like materials are going to be somewhat needed. So,
We still have that on right now, so until we can take it off and put something else on, that's it.
this one. I'll sell this one.
Oh, that was
That's nice.
okay.
I can upgrade for shizzle.
Okay, so the upgrade cost is 5 iron, metal,
Oh, it costs
and
materials to upgrade.
100 drachmi.
Jeez. Okay. Not bad. heavy. 9 level staff. I don't want to buy any weapons right now.
No.
Nah.
Well, shoes.
Ooh,
We don't have any shoes.
That's okay.
Sure.
And they have crappy materials to buy. Might need to know about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're good for now.
Good to see you.
All right. So
Looks like
return
so-
to Marcos. There's a dog.
So like colorful and vibrant. Like,
That's pretty cool. You want to go to Marcos now, or you want to go to do that vantage point thing so you can see?
yeah, let's do that so we can.
It's still marked, so
So it's not too far.
it's right there. We ain't fighting right now, man. Hold your horses, stuff.
Okay. He gave me a look. Wasn't happy about it.
He gave you a look.
Kefalonia Islands, mercenary work. As Cassandra had learned, any job is a good job, no matter how small. Elos or Los? A Kefalonian armorer needed wool furs for the war effort, and knew Cassandra could provide them easily. Okay. Oh, that was Marcos. Okay.
Running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glorious Misthios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Doris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
I don't know. Is it possible?
Anything's possible.
Well, you...
We have no other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This will take more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
That don't look good. Man, all I'm saying is, I've been on a cruise ship one time. No bueno. Okay? Was sick. Okay? I can only imagine being a little ship, a little boat in the ocean by yourself as a child.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you, You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
The footprints laid.
Kefalonia.
Looks good, guys.
Details.
Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Kassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Kassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
Follow her.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over.
Hand it over.
There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
So now, let's look at our, who we got, as far as quests. We got a bow. That was my favorite part, was the bow. I liked all the stuff you could end up doing with the bow. That was fun. Okay, an eye for an eye. That's a fight with Telos. We're not doing that until we get to level 5 at least. An eye for an eye is the main quest. That's go back and talk to Marcos about what we're gonna do about Cyclops. That fight with Talios, like I said, we're not gonna mess with that until you at least at that guy's level, because he will kick your ass, okay? Lumbering along, in true form, Marcos didn't fulfill his promise to the bower Drusilla, so that's helping her get the wood. But we gotta fight, I think, some bandits to get the wood, because the bandits are stopping the stuff. And then mercenary
work
work.
goes on the podium, so we gotta acquire some wool first. We gotta kill a couple wolves.
Okay. So let's do the lumbering along.
That's not too far.
And then if we see any wolves along the way, we can go ahead and kill them. And then just, But let's track that one. And then in the meantime, since we're right next to that statue, we still need to sink. And so go up.
Okay, let's do that now.
Oh, is that a cave? It is a cave. loot. Nope, nope. Is it a cave? It is a cave. Oh, that's cool. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you try to have a whole, like...
You say you're gonna do one thing.
Why won't I let you do it? It says you have a torch. Now it's letting you do it.
Probably because I'm not in a dark location.
Try it now.
I'm gonna hold it.
Oh.
Yeah, we decided to go accomplish something, and then we run into a cave.
Oh, there's enemies in this cave. You have a torch in your hand. How are you gonna hide? Now you probably just sneak up on them, but I'm just saying. Ah, shit.
Just die! There she is! You're mine now!
So, there's probably some more enemies if you there's one. That light now. The stealth kills are like my favorite though. Like, it ain't Assassin's Creed unless you can assassinate somebody.
Right. In the earlier games, man, you needed to be an assassin in order for you to do it.
Yeah, now they kind of let you do it beforehand, but like... What is that? Is that an animal? Oh, that was two. Okay, so there's two people down there. There's one guy right there. Directly underneath you, basically. You're climbing out.
Let's see.
Because you blind as a bat.
With glasses on?
Yep. There's a guy right there. He's moving right there in the center. See him? Like, as soon as you go down there, he goes. Yeah, he'll see you. You gotta wait till he turns around. Both of them. So how did you think they were gonna see you with the torch in your hand, Jason?
Better take a look.
I think I'm seeing things.
Yeah, so he's seeing things.
You just can't see him. There he is underneath you. Oh, you can assassinate him from there? Go ahead and just sneak up on this one. Yeah. There we go. Here we go. And some loot. Ooh,
Spear of
another
Leonidas.
quest item. Sometimes, man, you will literally just find something and be like, oh, okay, and then find out it was part of a mission.
Right.
Be like, oh.
I think I'm looking for the spear. Oh, you mean this?
You mean this? I already found it.
Gotcha.
6 hours ago, playing gameplay.
Yeah, I was running around on YouTube, showing people how to play this game.
Found it.
Bam.
Boom. More loot. Loot. Oh, wait a minute. Something over there. Hey.
This place is littered with this stuff.
Yeah. It's alright. You can use it to craft. Must be another way out. You swim here.
And I can't see a thing.
Go that way. I actually think it might be night time. Are we still in the cave? There you go. The Melisani cave? This is a whole different game? Crap. Oh, no. Okay, so we just gotta go back the way we came. Which I think we climbed up. Yeah.
There we go. We did exactly what we were saying we were gonna do.
And we got a little loot in the process.
Yeah.
Got a little experience. Killed a couple people, you know.
Exploration.
Exploration.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but we've got an extra roommate that's going to be paying us rent at the end of the month.
Somehow, a bird got into the walls of our apartment. Not quite sure how. I think he got in through, like, where the, oh goodness, that looks good. Oh man, that looks really good. I don't know, like the...
I don't know exactly how we got in.
Events, I don't know, whatever. So, just discovered that he's there because he's making noises. So, waiting for apartment maintenance to come and get him out.
It hasn't been a silent day since he's been in.
Yeah, squawking, making noises.
Squawking. He's definitely.
I think he gotta climb up his butt cheeks.
We've got to climb the butt cheeks of
Zeus.
Oh, that's crazy. You're seriously doing that?
Yep. Climb the butt cheeks.
I'm not climbing where.
Where what? You're climbing his butt cheeks.
I'm climbing the side of his leg.
You could have climbed up the cheeks, the crevice between the cheeks. There we go. Just get on up in there, man. I don't know why you be like this right now. It's Zeus, man. Who doesn't want to be up the butt crack of Zeus?
I never signed up for this.
Oh, you gotta go up his arm where his little lightning bolt is. Don't you fall, man. That's a long way to go.
So cool. But to say you could do stuff like that in the game is just incredible.
Keep going all the way to the tippy top. Oh boy. Look at that. Amazing. Like Big Zeus. Do the jump. Jump. This is always our favorite part. Woo! Oh, it looks so good. It looks so fun.
I remember the first time you could do that in the first Assassin's Creed game. I was
It's like, ooh.
I'm in this. I'm all the way in this.
This is pretty dope. All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it here.
All right, guys. It's so easy to get caught all the way up in this game. I mean, games like this is what, you know, being a fan of an RPG is all about.
Yeah.
You get all caught up in the world and the people involved in it and all the different conflicts and stuff that draw you in. It's like, okay, one thing leads to the next. It branches off, and then next thing you know, you're part of this huge, big conspiracy or whatever that you're just like, I was just trying to go get some bread, guys. You know,
right, like you're like you can
I
even
just want my drachmae back.
Right, right. I just want my drachmae, and now you're saving Phoebe, and then you're like, oh, now I've got to save you from the Cyclops, and no, well now I've got to get wood for the bow maker. Like it's fun. Like even though like we're trying to stay as like focused on the side quest, like you're going to run into all these other stuff. Like you're just gonna you're going to want to explore.
Like the
and then
last
stuff
episode,
you're just gonna run up on and you're gonna be like, oh, what's that?
It was like earlier when we saw some person on the beaten path.
And if they've got an exclamation point above their head, that's a quest.
Yeah.
That's a side quest.
So it just means that they need help with something, or
and they want you to help
they
them.
want you to help them out. So I mean, there's tons of people like that in these games that, you know, they want your expertise. You know, you're a bounty hunter. Oh, great! We need you to kill these wolves that, you know, are ransacking my apartment or something. They don't have apartments over here. What am I talking about?
Houses, whatever.
Anyways, yes, you know what I mean.
So,
but yes,
this game is awesome.
Game is awesome. I know Brittany's been talking about it, and you know, we're finally dipping into it, and now I see what the wait was for. It was for this.
Awesome.
It's so good. I hope you're enjoying this with us. Thank you again for checking us out. Please give this a like if you did like this. Go ahead and leave a comment and consider subscribing if this is interesting to you and you love games like we do.
Yep, and hit the notification bell so you are alerted to every time that we put up new videos. We're going to stay with this. We are still working on Resident Evil as well, so we've got those two games that we're going on. We've got a lot planned for this coming up year of games we're gonna review, but we definitely are open to taking any suggestions you guys are interested in. In the meantime, follow us on Instagram and on Twitter.
And on Facebook.
Yes. And we will be doing some Twitch as well. So we're getting all the way out there. Yeah. We're still, any recommendations for what we should play on Twitch, please put them down in the comment section below.
Right now we're thinking of starting off with Mortal Kombat 11. Picked that up last week.
Now that's pretty sweet action,
and it's some pretty cool stuff. I've been playing with it a little bit. And so I'm just trying to, you know, get used to the controls and all that. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming. We're going to be dipping our whole feet, you know, in all of this. So I hope you'll be there to experience it with us. And we will see you guys in the next video. Until then,
you know what it is. The couple that games together
stays together.
See you guys.
See you next time.